Hey, you, hope all is well. This is your girl Charlie, and I want to say thank you for spending a little bit of your tea time with me today. But this message is for those of you who are still trying to grow their business. You may be brand new in your venture, and you want to know what is a good tip that will take you a little bit further than where you at. Well, what I can tell you, I've been in business a long time. I was a hairstylist for over 20 years, right? And during that time when people didn't know me, I remember doing cards. I took a lot of pictures. That's what I want to tell you. I took a lot of pictures of my business as a hairstylist, and I knew that that was going to be the only way. I always kept a photo album, and I knew that was going to be the only way that they was going to recognize and want to use my work, right? I carried this photo album around with me, and even when I was in beauty school, I did the same thing. So you said, what are you saying, Charlie? I'm saying that you're going to have to spend some money to advertise your business. You're going to have to add that in your budget. If you want to see your business go and grow, it's not going to all just be word of mouth. Until the word of mouth catches up to where you want it to be, you're going to have to spend a few dollars. I remember during the pandemic, when I was going to different clients' house, and I was working solely for the I was working solely for the signing companies, right? Nobody knew me, but these signing companies was willing to take a chance on me to go out in their name and sign these documents, stamp and notarize these documents. And a lot of times we had to send those documents back, scan those documents back, and they were the ones who caught the mistake. And it wasn't necessarily our name was on the line, which it was if they were going to use us again, but it was their name on the line. So they took a chance on us. But what I wanted to do, once I felt like I got really good at it, what was it going to be? How was I going to put myself out there? Well, I ended up had an appointment at a client's house, and she was on the phone. She was a Yelp representative, and she was going back and forth. She had documents to sign, some loan documents, and I asked her, I said, what can I do to elevate my business? And she told me, you need you a Yelp page. Well, I had a Google page, but I needed a Yelp page. So I tapped in, she connected me with a representative, and I ended up getting a Yelp page started. And that was last year. And it was slow, but I invested. I was making the money with my signing business. So I invested every month, as I do today. But the biggest nugget that I got was that people would, after I would see them complete their appointment, maybe a day or two later, I would look up, and they would have when your clients have given you a referral, gave you 5 stars, right? And I have 5 stars on my Yelp page, and actually this is what keeps me working, and it keeps me busy. So busy to the point that I don't work for the signing companies no more. So if I can give you a tip, if I can give you a nugget, a word of advice, you're going to have to spend some money. Everything is not going to be free. I'm just telling you, everything is not going to be free. You're going to have to invest in your business if you want to see your business elevate. Until someone really knows you and they can trust who you are, you're going to have to put yourself out there. That's all I'm saying. So don't be afraid to advertise. Don't be afraid to go a step further, because it's only going to make you better. Being on time and how you dress and being prepared for your clients is what I'm talking about. So that's the good thing. So advertise your business and put yourself out there. And you know what? And go on, when you go into search and you type in whatever business that you're a part of, type it in and see who comes up in that first page. And study their page and see what they're saying. What are they doing? not copying them, you know what I'm saying? But it just puts you in the mind frame of what you need to do and what your page need to look like. Okay, this your girl Charlie, and this was that tip for you this week. You're gonna have to advertise in order for you to get yourself recognized, and it's nothing wrong with it. And I think that was the biggest nugget that young lady gave me. Started off slow, didn't see the traction at first, but today I work solely on Charlie. All right, take care, talk soon, stay safe. Advertise.